we're going to try out these. No brand, Hannaford's generic chocolate graham crackers. Now, graham crackers have kind of an interesting past, to say the least. And let me spew some of that out at you. Okay, the graham cracker was invented in 1829 by Sylvester Graham, a Presbyterian minister who was part of the 19th century temperance movement. Okay, you're familiar with that, no drinking. Graham believed that minimizing pleasure and stimulus of all kinds, coupled with a vegetarian diet anchored by bread made from wheat coarsely ground at home, was how God intended people to live. Next page. What to do? That's the same. Okay. And following these natural laws would make you live longer. Towards the end, Graham introduced the world's first Graham wafer product, which was made from unbleached, unsweetened whole wheat flour. Over time, it became known as the graham cracker, and other bakeries copied his recipe and eventually developed methods for its mass production. Graham crackers were initially made to minimize pleasure. And I'm laughing because, of course, we're going to end up with s'mores with it. And their creation is directly linked to the early vegetarian movements in the United States. Graham traveled as a preacher throughout the U.S. for the temperance movement, which advocated for the complete abstinence from drinking alcohol. Doctors and ministers were prominent proponents of the temperance and campaigned for healthy dietary practices. And so, temperance supporters also kind of believed in that. They thought, drinking alcohol would leave you up, which it does for some people, wreck their lives, or their whole lives would center around alcohol. It would be so pleasurable. And, for some people, that has been true. Graham concluded that meat was just as much a danger to dietary health as alcohol, and believed that what people ate had enormous influence on their health. So, that's something we kind of generally accept now, what we eat in health. He eventually came out with a Graham diet, a nutrition fad that was in vogue in the 1830s. You got to get your graham crackers, of course, fruits, vegetables, and it believed to promote good health and prevent disease. His impact was strongly felt in the 19th century America, and many individuals became Grahamites, limiting their diet, avoiding meat, spices, condiments, and complex preparation of foods, abstaining from alcohol, and bathing regularly. Tonight, graham crackers are snack food, popular and very popular in making certain pie crusts. They're also, it's so funny, they're the base ingredient for s'mores, where you take a graham cracker, you take some marshmallows and a half a candy bar, and you melt that all together and eat it. So, that basically is turning a graham cracker into just about the opposite thing. Now, I'm sure the modern day graham crackers are not anything like those. Here's this chocolate one. It's got 8 grams of added sugar for 2 whole graham crackers. It's got a small amount of sodium. Dietary fibers, 1 gram. Only 10% of your iron. So there's not a lot in it, except sugar and 2 grams of protein. So 1 gram a piece. So I haven't seen these before, chocolate ones. That's why I thought I'd get them. And we try them. We'll try them with water. We don't want this to be too pleasurable. I'm sure there were other numerous things that were happening around, vegetarianism and stuff like that. So here they are. You can see they've got a light dusting of sugar on one side, and let's try them out. See, so with a s'more, normally you would use regular flavoring, although this might work really well too. But you'd have a couple squares of candy bar in there and marshmallows, and then you would heat them, and that would all melt together, and you'd eat that. And they break down into all these nice pieces. Very good. Recipe: ultimate ice cream sandwiches. Pack of graham crackers and 48 ounces of ice cream. You snap full-size crackers in half, so you'd be this size. Then you scoop ice cream onto one half and the top on the other, and then basically you put it together. It doesn't say that you're freezing it or refreezing it or anything, but probably they get all eaten before they made it to the freezer.